Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Edge channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, is confident that WBC title holder Tyson Fury is ready to resume his career just for the sake of a fight with his word, if he defeats Alexander Usyk in a rematch. I don't think Tyson Fury will fight again if Usyk defeats Joshua. But I believe that if AJ wins, and I believe that he will, then we will see a duel for the title of absolute world champion between this couple. That's why Joshua agreed to a rematch with Usyk. Anthony wants to achieve a fight for the title of absolute champion. Joshua has always dreamed of becoming an absolute, and he won't do it without titles. Therefore, he agreed to a rematch and will do everything to become a three-time world champion, said Hearn. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, expects that his word will win an early victory in a rematch with Usyk. Usyk doesn't like to miss punches, especially on the body. It's no secret that in Joshua's rematch you need to be more aggressive. But it's not just about aggression. Robert Garcia said, well, that it is necessary to come up with 3 plans for the fight. You need to be able to adapt during the fight. Because Usyk is a very good and smart fighter. Joshua needs to be more aggressive and he knows he has to win. I sincerely believe that he will knock out Usyk. Joshua will stop him in the rematch because he has to do it. I don't think Anthony can afford to outbox him and beat him on points. He needs to be more aggressive and I think he will try to knock him out, said Hearn. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Robert Garcia, coach of Britain Anthony Joshua, told how the training camp is going on to prepare for a rematch with Alexander Usyk. Everything is going great and we are working hard. Anthony trains a lot and wants to have no questions for him after this fight. To become the undisputed champion, he must win the next fight against Usyk. Therefore, Joshua is motivated, trains and does everything he is told. People don't know, but I've been going back and forth since December. This is my 3rd visit to the United Kingdom. I've already spent 5 weeks with him, and we still have 8. I think it's perfect. Joshua will be in perfect shape and will do what he has to. He wants to be undisputed champion, so he has to win this fight. This is what we constantly remind him of. There is no better way to motivate him. Make him think right and do something bad to his opponent. He knows what he needs to do. We have the world team on the same wavelength. Not just me. We have Angel Fernandez, we have a physical fitness coach. So many people are helping. Everyone has their own role, and Anthony listens and does what he is told. We are all working to make him a champion again. Alexander Usyk has always been cool. At one time, he trained in my gym. His team also has professionals and good people, Garcia said. Recall that Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua will hold a rematch on August 20 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.